What's going on, guys? Welcome to the channel. In this quick video, we're going to go over introduction because this is the first video of this channel that I'm going to start making, which is going to be small tutorials here and there. I'm not going to give away everything, but I'm going to give away the basics and a little bit more than that that can actually get you started trading live by just watching a couple YouTube videos. Granted, I have not been trading for 20 years. I'm not one of them guys that's 30, 20 years, know every piece of terminology, certified in this, that, and the third. I am not that. I am not going to be claiming that I am an expert because I am not an expert. I am constantly learning, but I do have multiple strategies that have been making me a lot of money in the time that I have been trading. That's been working. And these strategies have come from my mentors, a lot of different courses. I was that guy who bought, how many courses do I have? God, I have 18 courses on Forex. When I got started, I done read 15 books, guys, on Forex. Um, and it's nothing like honestly just using the demo account and putting it to action before you actually start opening up a live account, because that's when you're actually getting involved in using the stuff you learn to actually be profitable first. So anytime you guys are watching these videos, if you're a new trader, use the demo account. Even with the students that I teach now, I always recommend you start off with a demo account. Do not just dive straight into a live account like I did. No, I used the demo account for at least 2 months, and I wish I would have used it longer because I blew 5 accounts before I started being profitable, which I'm pretty sure every other good trader who's actually every other profitable trader, I'm not gonna say good trader, every other profitable trader has probably blown a few accounts before they started being successful. I'm not afraid to admit that, and that totaled up to around $1,200 that I lost. Um, Granted, I do own other businesses, a marketing agency, ATM machines, a lot of different things I do on the side of Forex that is bringing me an income. So I do not have a 9 to 5. I do not work a 9 to 5 at all. Um, I just have a lot of different streams of income that is helping me live my day to day and is paying for my lifestyle. Um, Now, with Forex, I highly recommend that you do not trade money that you cannot lose. A lot of people don't go over that. In all the courses that I've got, like guys, like I do have every single course, mainstream course at that. If you're talking about Astro FX, Pips University, whatever you guys throw at me, I've had it already. Um, and don't A lot of people just don't say like don't risk money you just can't lose. I mean, there's some people who do it, risk money that they can't lose, and some of them come up successful. Not all. I know a couple who have been successful doing that, but they practice their ass off in the demo account and made sure that their strategies work. If you want to prevent yourself from losing money, obviously trading a demo account from a live account is completely different psychologically. Just because you're actually using your real money, you can actually lose money instead of using a demo account which play money. Oh, okay, I'm okay with that. Okay, using live money actually becomes a shit ton more stressful to use, and you're gonna have a lot of stress trading at times, depending on the lot size, depending on your risk management, all that good stuff. We're gonna go over that in separate videos. But if you're using proper risk management, you already know what you're losing. Like for instance, this trade here, this is this is July 14th today. This is Saturday today, so the market is closed. I closed out this trade a bit early. I probably could have stayed in it, probably could hit it, but I was like, nah, I usually don't keep trades open over the weekend. Um, so I had closed it. If it did hit my take profit, it would have been 134 pips. And look at my stop loss. My stop loss was very tight. I was able to make the stop loss very fucking tight at 21 pips. I'm sorry, I do curse a lot. So if you're young, you don't like cursing, I'm sorry. This is not the channel for you. But I do curse a lot, and I like to keep everything raw. So yeah, just going off of that. So with this type of risk management, risk reward ratio, I'm loving this risk reward ratio because it's 6.34. I'm risking 21 pips. Now I'm trading by the standard lot now, which is a 1.0, which is $10 per pip. So I was risking $210. So if this trade went all the way to that red right there, I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure you guys can see that. If it went all the way to the end of this red, I would have lost $210 and some change. Um, but me losing $210 and some change to get, let me actually, I closed it like right here. 116 pips. So me losing $210 for me to make $1,100 is way more worth it, right? The risk reward there, I'm willing to take that risk all damn day, right? And at that, when I have two standard lots on it, that just made it $2,000. I just made $2,000 in a day, not even a full day, in a couple hours, just from this one trade going up the way it did, right? So that's 2,000. If you're not making that, guys, like a lot of people like to hate on forex because people say it's a gamble and stuff. And when I started forex, that's all my mother was saying. That's like brothers was saying that like, no, this is just a gamble. You can't control the market, which you can't. You can't control the market unless you're like big time players. But which I'm not. I'm not a big time player. Big time players is people dealing with millions of dollars. I am not dealing with millions of dollars. Um, but I've soon come to find out from all the courses and me just doing my own research and reading that forex is not much of a gamble as you think. Because why? I can control my losses with stuff like this. I know how much I can lose. Do I accept that? It's just the point of you accepting, like, okay, if this trade goes bad, can you afford to lose $210? Or can you afford to lose 21 pips? Whether that's $21 for you, whether that's $2 and some change for you, whatever it is, can you accept to lose that? And if you say yes, you shouldn't even be really looking at this trade because you have a stop loss set, which we'll go over in later videos as well. And you know your profit, which you can let run and have a trailing stop loss right behind it to secure profit or put it at break evens for a risk free trade. But I'm getting too in depth about the trade. I don't want to do too much yet because I want to make other videos focusing around all this other stuff. Um, so I soon found out that it wasn't a gamble because of that. I'm like, okay, you can control how much you lose by a stop loss, so you know it. So it's not really a gamble if you know how much you can lose, and you know the level in which it can go back up and touch. Right? You know the area which the chart can go back up if it does a certain thing. Like, okay, if it goes here, touch, brush off here, it can go up to this point, which is perfect. Once you're able to do stuff like that, you're able to know or kind of pinpoint where price can go up. You got it, just like I did here. I closed the early. I wish it would have hit my take profit up here, but it didn't. Still over 100 pips, two bands, $2,000 in a couple hours, which is fine with me. Like I said, some people who don't make that in 80 hours worth of work for a check, so I'm more than grateful to be able to do this. But it's not a gamble, guys. Just to simplify that, it's not a gamble. I've went through a lot of the bullshit that people said. When you first start, it's just like a little inspiration for beginner traders who are looking to get started in this or want to know more about this. When you get started, you're gonna have some people who support you. Probably gonna be like a best friend or something. That's who mine was, a best friend. My grandfather uh, really really helped me out and pushed me to keep going because there were times where I was really gonna quit, guys. After blowing five accounts, I was gonna quit. I was literally gonna quit and stop doing this, but I'm glad I didn't because it ended up being very good for me to do. Um, but you're gonna have a lot of family members who are gonna say, this isn't working for you. You need to try something else. Or you're gonna have a lot of family members saying, no, you shouldn't be doing that. The market is risky. The big the big time players in the market is going to take all your money. It's not worth it. I done heard every reason why not to get into the market from people who's not trading, right? You always hear all the stuff, all the bad talk about something from people who's actually not doing it and or have not tried it. And you get your occasional people who did try it, failed, and then they just quit and didn't want to keep doing it, didn't want to stay consistent with it, and now they want to talk bad about it because it didn't work for them. Please don't let that rub off on you guys, because here I'm going to be showing you guys on this channel how everything works. I'm going to be showing you what I use, what works for me. The good thing about forex is kind of like, man, it goes off like your personality. Like that's the way I like to think of it, because no one trader trades the same. I mean, you may catch some who like look for the same stuff, depending on if that person's teaching. Like my students do a lot what I do, um, but no one trader really trades the same. It's so many different types of styles I've seen across the board. There's some people who don't like things that I do, and there's some people who love the things that I do. You know, some people who may say, I don't like using moving averages. Moving averages is a waste of time. We'll go over that as well. But in my eyes, I'm like, hey, this is really helping me out, opening up new trades on the uptrend or downtrend, and really getting me good. Um, it all depends on you and who you are. So once you find your way, along with watching these videos, I'm pretty sure you'll be on your way. Like I said, play with the demo. The demo is going to seem real sweet as you start making money, and then once you make that transfer, that's when the psychological part comes, and you're going to be pretty hesitant at times. So that's pretty much it for the introduction. Like I said, past profits never guarantee future profits, even if you're making money. Um, but if you stick to your strategies that you guys have, I'm going to show you guys a couple that I do in time as I keep releasing out more videos. Like I said, this is just a quick introduction of this channel. Um, it's going to be raw filage. I'm not going to use a lot of fancy terminology because out of all the courses that I've taken, um, people try to sound smart. I know you guys know what I'm talking about. The people who try to sound too damn smart. It's like, dude, just keep it fucking simple. Keep it fucking simple and keep it moving. Yes, I know what you're talking about. Yes, I can comprehend that shit, but keep it simple for the people who's just starting. That's exactly what I'm going to try to do here. Keep it very simple. It's very few people, courses and everything that I've taken who actually kept it simple. Um, but I'm not going to bash anybody's course or anything now. But um, if you guys are interested, and to keep on watching these videos, by all means, keep watching them. I said I'm going to be trying to come up with these every single day because there's always something to talk about with Forex, whether it's a chart markup, a before and after chart markup that I'm making, or if it's something else. You just never know. It could be anything with Forex. Like I said, that's why I made this channel because there's so much to still learn as I'm still learning. But I'm going to show you guys what I know, what I've perfected myself, and different types of chart patterns and stuff. We're going to go over small stuff on this channel and keep trying to grow it. Now, if you guys just want to hurry up and dive in and start learning as quick as that, I do have a membership with PrimeTime Pips. Um, it is currently right now because the price has moved up from a lot of people getting in. It's either 150 bucks a month or it's $400 for a flat fee, and you have it for life. You don't even have to pay anything else. You have it for life. I know I'm going to be trading for the rest of my life. I love it. And if you want that lifetime membership, you can just get it, and I'll put you in all the groups. I'm soon to be making a university, so please watch out for that. I'm going to have a lot of big Forex, and I shouldn't say huge people, but it's people who are making 6, 7 figures a year from Forex. I'm going to have them pay them, I should say, because they're not going to do it for free. I'm going to pay them to actually make a course on what they do. And there's going to be like multiple people's course, including my own course inside of there, where you can learn from multiple people. You know, they'll have their Instagram handles and stuff. Like it's going to be crazy. But it's going to take me a couple months from where I'm at now. It's going to take a couple months for the website to get built up. Got to give them some time to make room to make the course for me. They probably already have a course which they're going to try to like give to me instead of making a new one. I want fresh courses from them, but I'm going over my time here. But that's it, guys, for the introduction. Hope I didn't rant too much, but um, we're gonna start going over a lot of other stuff, starting with the basic shit that people really need to know in order to be successful in forex. And I know a lot of people say that, like, you need to know this to be successful, or you need to use this indicator to be successful. You really don't need any fucking indicators to be successful, but you know, indicators can help in certain ways depending on what you're looking for. Because I fell into that damn trap too. And I only use one indicator. No, actually, no, I use two: moving averages and RSI. Sometimes I use the MACD, but it's all right. But that's it, guys. I will be making another video every day, so just stay tuned.